Hello there, welcome back to the channel. So here today is March 4th and we have Dr. T, Tropical Island Archipelago. We're gonna go ahead and take him live with you guys. And yeah, we have Rifleman loaded because it's Riflemania weekend. So why not? I didn't expect to lose so many riflemen on the first 4 or 5 stages. So I'm not gonna try to reload. If I need to reload, I'm gonna consider, I'll probably just use diamonds. But I'm trying to save up my diamonds for the new heroes that are coming. I don't know what the overs are going to be like. I don't know what's going to be happening. So having a little stack of diamonds, maybe I'll be able to get 500 diamonds or so to accelerate any training that I have to do or finalize any upgrades will be a nice idea. I want to show you 2 things first. Guys, we're looking for task force members. So if you're looking for a task force, we have a couple of spots open. We do our requirements are pretty simple. I mean, we require at least 20 intels a week. The more, the better. Offense oriented, but we allows a mix of players in. It's not that problematic. At least 400 victory points. And here's the information. Antinet Forces number 5. That's a task force tag right there on the upper right corner. Check us out. Let me show you what we've been doing over the last, we're doing current call, choke point, dead end, deep cut. It's all based on the amount of available intel. Right now we're in a little bit of a loss because we have not been able to capture enough intel to run as many as we want, as many higher one, dead end, deep cut. But we have a pretty high operation success rate, 95%. We start an operation almost every day. On the last 30 days, we started 25 operations. Those 5 were that we just didn't have enough intel and we did not want to run a very easy operation. It did not make sense. So that's the first thing. And the second thing, guys, my base is on freaking fire. The defenses are piling on. Connection loss. Yeah, the defenses are piling on my base. It's really good. If you haven't seen, I have a video on my channel, a couple of videos about defenses. But let me just show you this. I have 1, 2, 3 actual defenses on the last 24 hours. Let me see. That was a 4th one. I'm not going to be able to show you that one. And 5. So 5 defenses in the last 1 day, 13 hours. Pretty good. Let me just show you this defense. It was a warrior attack. I mean, this guy did a couple of things wrong. The first thing is he ignored the booby traps in the front. So he suffered greatly right there. He's gonna eat 2 mines. Then he ignored the shock mine on that corner. Bam. He got burned. So now he's forced to wait for those riflemen to come in. He waits too long. Then bam, bang, he eats the 2 boom mines out on the corner. And he missed that corner flare or smoke. It was too far away. And he activated the hot pot, but then he missed the hot pot too. So then the hot pot just went and started burning the entire thing, and we got a defensive waters. So that's the first one. Let's take a look at this other one really quickly. It's another warrior attack. I think the same thing ended up happening to this guy. However, this guy was a little bit smarter. He knew that there were 2 boom mines right there. And then there was a boom mine behind the headquarters. He missed the other boom mine behind the cannon. However, take a look. He hits the 3 mines there. He hits the other 3 mines right there. He lost half of his force on that single movement. He decides that taking the shock launcher first, it's better for his attack. Which, by the way, is not. He plays a good shock, but then he ignores the 3 amped up rocket launchers, which are just going to put a dent on him. shock just expired, so hot pot is activating. He activated it again. But there's no way he can win this. At this point, I have 2 shock launchers hit him, one shock launcher hit him in, and then all the other rocket launchers, and he perishes. And finally, can we show you the other defense? No, I'm not going to be able to show you the other defense. Wait. I can only show you the first 2. So pretty good. I mean, I'm pretty excited. So it was 2 warrior attacks, a teammate at defense, a tank scorcher defense, and another teammate defense. So defending against warriors and teammate and scorchers was pretty good in my book. So let's without any further delay, let's get attacking Dr. T today. All right, so pretty easy stage 1. Let's just go for it. All right, pretty nice. Stage 1 is not that difficult for high levels. For low levels, yes, it is. If you are, I didn't post a video yesterday. I was gonna say if you wanted to see a low level takedown, to check my video, but I didn't post any video yesterday. So stage 2, just a mortar. If I now remember, there was just a mortar on this stage. You can take the first line without worrying that he's going to target you. Once you take that first line, then you need to shock him. And down goes stage number 2. Where's the carry? Stage number 3, a lot of machine guns, but like I remember, these machine guns are boom cannon do not have range on your troops if you approach from the right, from the 3 o'clock position. So that's what I'm going to end up doing. There's a nice little grouping right there. I'm going to flare them here. As soon as I see that motor turning, bam. And now just let my guys rip through his base like there was no tomorrow. Bam, stage number 3. Pretty easy. Let's take a look at now at stage number 4. If I remember, this is where I had some trouble on my low level account, mainly because of the rocket launchers and the shock launchers. All right, so I'm going to take out this shock rocket launcher right now. And what I'm going to end up doing, I'm going to destroy this mine on the top and this guy here. Yeah, the cannons are going to hit me a few times. That's not a problem. Something that I'm willing to deal with. I'm going to flare to that upper corner. Right, that way I avoid that flamethrower as much as I can, and I just have to deal with the machine guns now. Don't worry, some of you guys step out of the boundaries. That's part of the game with Rifleman. Not that we have to heal the troops because there isn't anything really that can harm us. But bam, stage number 3 or stage number 4 goes down. Pretty easy. Ooh, we got a complex gear and intel. It's been a while. I mean, there was a guy posting on the forums that he was having trouble getting gears, and I agree. Gears have been pretty lean. I mean, I have 34 for me because I use a damage amplifier and I use a hotpot. The critical fuses are the limiting factor, so I'm gonna have to start, deploying some other prototypes or the pro level hotpot to make it, last longer. Before the hotpot came out, I had like 230 critical fuses. Now they're slowly dwindling down. Awesome. So we have rocket launcher, we have shock launcher, and we have another rocket launcher right here. How do we want to take on this? We have 2 flamethrowers here, 1 flamethrower machine gun, and 2 here. I'm thinking we have a bunch of mines on this side. I'm thinking I'm gonna take the rocket launcher here. I take this rocket launcher and this shock launcher. Oh yeah, it just went down. It didn't destroy the mine, so I'm surprised about that. I'm just gonna line my troops right here. Let that rocket launcher hit me a couple times. It's not gonna be a big deal. All right, once that machine gun and flamethrowers are firing, I'm gonna place a medkit right here. Kill the troops that got hit, and just let them rip to this base. Shock where appropriate, like right now. Throw some critters to distract, whatever. And that's it, guys. This base is going down. No problema. Come on. Oh, wait. I don't want this to kill my guys. We ended up losing 20 riflemen in this attack. Not gonna wait for them to load. It's not worth it. Let's take a look at this stage. A lot more rocket launchers than before. Mortars. So I am definitely gonna ignore all this stuff on the bottom. I'm gonna start with GBE this and with GBE that and this too, and then try to make it so my troops go on the top. Let me see how much this requires. Ooh, this requires a lot of GBE. So maybe I'm not gonna take this with GBE, mainly because it requires a lot. So I can just take it with my troops. It's right on the front, and I'm gonna use my GBE for something more important. But guys, we can actually do a smoky rifleman attack too. Nah, let's just take it out. Let's just do it the normal way. So, like I said, I'm gonna take out this. All right. Let's see what else we want to take out. That high level mortar. We want to take him out. No. All right. So I'm gonna land my troops. I'm gonna make it so. Let's see how do I want to do this. Do I want to smoke them in? Yeah, let's smoke them in. Let's do 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Everybody should start going up here. Let's get everybody nice and packed into the smoke right here. Some of them might go out, but it doesn't matter. Here we go. Showtime. Let's throw some critters. Alright, now I'm going to flirt to the corner. Oh no, I didn't kill that flamethrower. Right, let me start healing my troops. Some of them are pretty low. Another shock right here is going to cover most of that thing. And we just let now our riflemen just rip through this base. I'm out of GBE, so if something catastrophic were to happen, like stepping on a bunch of those mines, I'll be done for. But I think we got this. There's a flamethrower right there, so I'm just gonna heal the troops. Send a mech right there. Hope that I can destroy it beforehand. Oh, we're just burning. Come on, make it. And bam. So we ended up losing a significant amount of our troops right here. More than half. Mainly because two things. I was obviously, I was 20 units short, but I also ended up using my chocks too early, I think. So we ended up losing 121 riflemen. That flamethrower just burned through us like there was no tomorrow. All right, so let's take a look at Dr. T say 7, and then we'll use diamonds. 8 diamonds is a defense, so I can get that really quickly. Ooh, guys, this is gonna be hard for a rifleman. There's a lot of mortars. So maybe we can do a smoky rifleman rush the core. We can definitely do it. It's only 360 plus 10. Actually, plus 20, so 380,000. 200, 360. All right, so let's figure this out. Where do we want to end up going? If we go to this upper corner here, we don't have to worry about those mortars or this or that. We have to worry about this guy. So one shock here. No, we don't have to worry about this either. So it's gonna be one shock here, like where this cannon is, to shock the rocket launcher and the flamethrower, and the mortar, and then one shock up here to take care of the machine gun and the flamethrower. So if we destroy these two, if we use GB to destroy these two and open a nice little path, we'll be able to get up there and then target the core. I think that's gonna be the plan. So let me load troops. Before we do that, I don't have my GBE calculator here, so I need to make sure that I'm gonna have enough GBE because I need to clear these mines too. Cannot engage this without clearing those mines. So question is, am I gonna have enough GBE? And I'm gonna do a test. I know it sounds horrible, but let me do a quick test. So one artillery, one. At least I need to take care of the flamethrower. That's all I care right now. Alright, so and then the second shot for barrage right here. Alright, so the question is then, can I do this? Smoke. And then flare, smoke. And then flare here as we go. Smoke. Target EHQ. And then let's see, can we do a critter? And then do a critter. Do a critter right here. A shock right here. And another shock. So yeah, we're gonna have enough for all that. And then we just have to pray that we can get it. So let's do this. We will have enough. So we will have enough. All right, so let me finish. It needs to finish my troops. Let's go in and scout this. All right, so it was a barrage right here, right? A barrage right here. Yes. And then a barrage here. And 2 arties. 1 and 2. Well, that didn't work as planned. It was supposed to be 2. Why didn't it just go? Sorry about that. When you have GBE like that, you have limited. You have to make sure that you count your GBE, because otherwise, how much shells does this have? If I'm going to waste 3 artillery, I can actually do. This is what, 21. 8. And how much damage does my barrage does? Or not my barrage, my artillery. Because if it does 7, then it's been a long time. So it's 6. So no, it's not going to be, because it's 18.6, which is going to be the damage of 3 artillery. So it's not worth it to send 4. All right. Let's do this one more time. 1 and 2. There we go. It's much better. And then right here. Awesome. So now we can do what we were planning to do, which is flare here, smoke, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Get everybody nicely in the smoke. Come on. 2, 3. I'm going to wait till the last second to actually target the HQ, which is now. And there we go. Let's see if we can do this. We have no reprise against this. Bam! It ended up working. We had, 5 GBE left? How many troops did we end up losing? Not too many. So we ended up losing 37 troops, which is pretty good in my book. So guys, that is how I took down on Dr. T Tropical Island today. I'm using my Rifleman. Pretty good strategy, I guess. I like Rifleman a lot. I've been using them to clear a lot of NPC bases and player bases. Because the main thing is you don't have to worry about boom cannons. You don't have to worry about cannons or sniper towers. You just have to take care of 1, maybe 2 to 3 rocket launchers or shock launchers, and then make your way with your troops towards the remaining 2, shock them, and take them out that way. And then just swarm the base. There's no way a base can take out on a swarm of riflemen if they're nice and spread. There's no way. It's an automatic win every time. Yes, you're going to have losses, but it's Riflemania weekend. You're not going to lose gold. And if you're insta-finishing your troop, you're not going to lose a lot of diamonds. So I strongly recommend you try them. Pretty good. In any case, guys, hope the video was helpful. And Sol is checking out.